see, on this tape, Your Honor, the other counsel was into some very... Does he live in this courtroom at night?
There's a TV and a cot back here.
There's a calendar. Oh my God.
Is this your apartment?
Let's leave the 50.
I thought the gavel looked familiar on this tape, Your Honor.
We're good. We're good. Bail up other side. Freaking me out.
I second that.
All right. I have lost all respect for you. Please continue your questioning.
Anything?
What?
All right.
Any further questions?
Probably not.
Mary, what year are you?
Sophomore?
You're a sophomore. Fantastic. You know the difference between right and wrong, correct?
Yes.
Could you explain to me what right is and what wrong is?
Well, right is getting straight A's, and wrong is getting a B.
I failed the first time you took it, just letting you know. You're a witness.
Your Honor, I would like to submit another piece of evidence. This piece of evidence is a lot bigger than the other pieces I've submitted.
Bigger than the giant butterfly?
A lot bigger than the giant butterfly and a lot hairier, as a matter of fact. Your Honor, I would like to submit for my final piece of evidence, Chewbacca.
Definitely. Oh, that's the 1976 replica. It's got the voice box and everything.
It sounds like he likes it when you hug him, Your Honor.
It's awesome. Can I have that after we're done here?
You can have it right now.
Hell yeah.
It's not like it's being used for a court or anything. Take it out.
But what does this have to do with this case?
Well, what does it have to do with this case, Your Honor? I'm about to answer that. Now, Mary,
Yes?
you're going to find your testimony to be quite contrary to what you said earlier.
I object to. I'll kick your ass afterwards. No more puns.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Now, in that tape, Mary, you're trying to claim that the water balloon just happened to fall on you and just happened to get wet, right?
Yes?
Well, Mary, you have a long history of getting wet. You have a long history of liking to get wet at the Star Wars theme park in the Chewbacca costume. Down the Endor water slide. Is that not, in fact, why you were fired from the Star Wars park? Because you got wet one too many times and matted the fur up.
This is beside the point.
You ruined my youth! You know this? I need this back, sorry.
You cannot have anything to do with me.
No.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
I motion for finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
The Board of Education versus Mr. Magoo, I agree.
But the important thing is, Mary. Not only is your claim to dislike getting wet completely false, but it has something.
I'll let it go.
How did that feel, Mary?
Fine.
So fine. Because in fact, after she was fired from the Star Wars theme park, Mary couldn't find ways to get wet. She couldn't find ways to get soaking wet like she wanted to. So what is the way you did it, Mary? By running in front of that man's water balloon as he tossed it in the air as an experiment. Take us back to that day, Mary.
This is an all-clear zone. Do not enter. Thank you.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, what the hell?
What the hell indeed? Wish we watched that at the beginning of this testimony. What are you doing with that?
Wiping my ever-sweating brow, sir. So as you can see, the senator was completely innocent of throwing the water balloon at this young girl. But the young girl was entirely guilty of having a water balloon thrown upon her. So who should be under trial here?
Objection! We already know who's under trial. The senator.
But I'm asking a question. Who should be under trial?
The senator. I'm answering.
Who should be under trial
The
here?
senator. I'm answering.
I think we're at a stalemate right now.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Objection withdrawn.
I objected.
Mary is speaking. Mary.
Go ahead, Mary.
I find it very difficult to place blame on where the balloon fell onto me.
I agree.
I cannot make a balloon fall onto me.
You're
It was
lying.
thrown.
You're lying, Mary. You're lying, you wet
We'll let the jury decide.
Mary, I have your complete medical history here, thanks to the Patriot Act. Not necessarily a good thing. And it says here you were born with acute hydrophilia. What exactly is that? I don't speak Latin.
It means I crave water, sir.
It means she's a water hussy, Your Honor.
That is slander.
Objection? Badgering the witness?
You're not a witness.
Replace hussy with bullpucky.
Bull puppy.
We're good to go.
Witness is a bullpucky?
Is
I'll
your-
allow it.
All right, everything's getting out of hand. I'm going to demand a, let's say, 15-second recess.
Give me your lunch money. I want an applesauce. Shut up!
All right, all right. That was a recess.
Amazing! I got an applesauce.
Mary, I feel for your pain. I really can't place blame on anybody who was born with this affliction. I mean, it's a disease.
It's a condition.
So I'm gonna have to let you go. Well, hey, don't forget, failed the bar the first time. Straight A's aren't necessary. Not even if you want to be the president.
She looks like she's 20.